Hey guys! My name is Ingrid Cooper. For those of you who don't know me personally, I am a travel specialist at Sweet Tea Travel. I'm here today to continue my series about insider tips, tricks, and information that you can only get from a travel agent. I'm going to talk about traveling internationally post-COVID, something that's just so crazy at this point, and more specifically, within that really big subtopic, I'm going to be talking about the passport delays that are happening all throughout the entire United States, which is something you should definitely care about if you're thinking about traveling internationally in the next few months and don't have your passport yet. So this applies to a lot of you. Even if it doesn't, it's something to be really aware of because it really affects all of us. So make sure to stay tuned. Get a comfortable seat. Let's get started. So basically, what is going on right now in all of the United States is that there was a big, a backup of people and traffic wanting to get their United States passports either applied for or renewed. But because of COVID, the whole system was shut down for who knows how long, and all of that traffic kind of got pushed into where we are right now as everything is starting to open back up again. And so what that means is that since the postal office is still, really lagging behind and everything, that instead of taking about 6 weeks or so to get your passport, it's now taking 4.5 months on average. And that can be a really big problem if you have plans to travel internationally for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, or anything like that. So what you need to do is, for starters, plan in advance before traveling. Since it takes about 4.5 months to get your passports if you do it, the regular way, that means that you should be booking your travel about 6 months in advance. The next thing is, if you really, really, really need to get your passport, the only workaround that I've seen so far is that you get to the passport appointment. You pay for the passport plus $60 expedited processing of the passport. So that'll bring it down to between 6 and 12 weeks. They're saying about 12 weeks for the expedited passport at this point. And the next thing you need to do is pay an extra $17, $18 for expedited, express mail delivery, and that'll get it shipped to your house in 1 to 2 days after they have the passport completed and after they ship it out. Even so, there's really no guarantee that you're going to have your passport yet when you're wanting to travel. So, because, as we've seen, COVID comes and goes and just shuts down the whole system at any point. So what you really need to do is plan ahead, know what's going on, and make sure to get your passports way before traveling so that you're prepared and you don't end up losing money on your bookings or reservations down the line. The final thing is always make sure that you get travel insurance. If you work with a travel agent, we usually present that as an option to you. We have a few different plans that we can offer to you. And with that travel insurance, you can cancel, depending on the plan, you can sometimes cancel up to 24 hours in advance to get, vouchers to then use on a future booking. But make sure that you stay ahead of the game. Make sure that you get those passports early on, and you shouldn't have any trouble after that. Alright guys, so that is pretty much what I have for you about the passport delays that are happening in the US right now. If you like these types of insider tips and tricks, there's a whole lot more where that came from, so make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, and don't forget to follow Sweet Tea Travel and Sweet Tea Travel with Ingrid on Facebook. Alright, so I will see you guys for my next video. Bye!